boys.
Oh, they're closed. Oh, why would he be
Womp, womp. You're fucked.
We are
You're
live.
fucked.
And Justin's a bad husband.
No, I'm not.
Peter's in a dinner dilemma right now.
No, I'm just gonna go to Old Faith. Well, for Freddy's.
Freddy's gross, man.
I wanted to get something relatively healthy, but it's all closed. Like Chipotle. There we go.
Freddy's is relatively deadly.
Sorry, I should have done this earlier. I apologize.
No, you good, boy.
Please forgive
Are we
me.
ready to begin?
Yeah, we live.
I'm ready.
I need to fucking join.
Oh yeah,
Can I do the honors check?
now you're fucking up.
I had it up and I thought I joined. It's just sitting there. Alright, it's loading in. Sorry. There we go. Okay, I'm here.
All right, on the last episode of Dragon Ball Z, we fought some dragons in the Nightmare Zone, and we might have turned ourselves into a suicide bomb there at the end, but we did defeat all the dragons, a feat never before accomplished inside of the Nightmare Zone here in this side of Starkey. And from there, we woke up. Johnny Cash Fiddlefinger was having a bit of a seizure, and we got him to the hotel, got him safe and sound, and Mr. Satan appeared and prevented him from completely dying on us. Apparently, him injecting that syringe of evil bullshit into his arm looks like the chickens have come home to roost. And and then also at the same time, Ignotus got served some papers for what happened to old Cagnus Marlson when he was getting the chessboard. He got served with some papers, and he has been named in a lawsuit because Cagnus Marlson has lost all quality of life. He is now, to quote LawyerBot 4000, a blithering dumbass of his former self.
Did he notice?
So we're either
having a vibrator in his rectum telling him what moves to make.
Nah, he got a theft and battery charge. Hold on, hold on just for the chat who wasn't here last time, so we couldn't show this. Let me just see what old Cagnus Marlson's looking like right now. I don't think we got a good enough view of what's going on with him. Because if you'll remember, he was kind of a half-orc guy, full head of hair, just kind of like a big dude. Seemed like he's got his mental faculties. Hero Forge is not working right now. Let's refresh. There we go. Where is Cagnus Marlson? There he is. Okay. Cagnus Marlson, once the renowned chess player. had multiple reconstructive surgeries to fix his head. And he no longer has the ability to play chess.
What'd you do to him, Ignotus?
I took away his chessboard.
Oh.
No, he can't play chess.
And
I didn't do anything, dude. I just took away his chessboard.
took away his will to live.
He did that, man. I can't fucking help. He's a loser. He doesn't know anything about chess.
If we had an editor, this would be the part where we would have him go and pull the clip of what actually happened. Ignotus, you used dancing lights, or you blinded him, and then he tripped over and hit his head on the side of a table. Yeah.
I don't recall doing any of that. Man.
Allegedly,
yeah.
If you need
AI,
if you need somebody to represent you, I was an attorney in Avernus.
That's awesome. Actually, yeah, let's do that.
All right, and that is where we find our heroes on this episode, Dragon Ball Z. Theme song's not playing for me.
I hear it.
There it is. Alrighty, everybody should be loading in.
Well, I'm doing my best.
I'm absolutely loaded.
I'm in.
All right. Is everybody good to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deddy will not be joining us tonight, and neither will Kenzo or Jiha, so I'll go ahead and put them in the bag of holding. So, Ignotus and Johnny Cash, you guys were kind of sitting in that room together and just kind of going, fuck. We are both in some really shitty situations.
Oh, here, I'll get back in there. Yeah, looks like we're both going through it.
Yeah, man. What am I gonna do about this lawyer?
Well, before I was in Avernus, I had just passed the bar and was in law school, but I was just really good at the fiddle, and I beat Mr. Satan at it, and then I did some law work in Avernus, so I can represent you, and I can do it pro bono because you're my boy, and also I'm dying.
hell
So,
yeah.
so what's money mean?
I wouldn't want his bonus
I tell you what,
anywhere.
man. If you represent me and get this case off of me, I'll do everything in my power to help you out, man.
Hey, I appreciate it, man.
Ignotus, make me an insight check.
I can't right now. I'm making my sandwich.
I'll do
Okay.
it for you.
How long, sandwich? Sandwich is dying up here.
Stop sign?
Got 10-minute ticket times on sandwiches right now.
He need to roll a 20.
Yeah, you rolled a 19.
19.
Hell yeah, I'm insightful.
You look at Johnny Cash Fiddlefinger and you're wondering to yourself, this motherfucker did law work in fucking hell? When did that happen?
Well, I was gonna talk shit to him, but I mean he's helping me out. So yeah.
I noticed.
Did Johnny Cash actually do law work?
I'll just tell you the truth. I'm not an attorney, but I have really good charisma, and I'm pretty sure I can win this case for you. But, I'm dying, and I just felt like a little joke would make me feel better, but it didn't. But I would love to be in
Johnny
this case.
Cash,
So
no. I think with your charisma and my deception abilities, I think we got a chance. Huh?
let's do it. And I go in to shake his hand, and I have a normal human hand, and he has this giant dragon hand just with a finger coming out. Also, you want to see something really funny?
Yeah, sure.
I watch this. I want to cast prestidigitation on this guy and make him fart really loud, and it's gonna sound wet.
So like everyone's like, just kind of keeping to themselves. Like the barkeep, like he's kind of interested in how you're doing because like if you remember, he just sent for like 8 or 9 doctors like 20 minutes ago. He's like, oh, well look who, and then like as soon as he starts talking, just the wettest fucking farts of all time. It just fill the air. All anybody can hear is the farts coming from this guy, and it sounds. Where is the fucking
Fart sound.
Oh, here it is. It sounds a little something like.
Oh my god, dude! What is your problem?
He looks at you and he goes, I don't know what that was, but it wasn't me.
You fucking kid, we all heard it. Barkeep, did you
No,
hear him?
I mean I heard it too, but it wasn't me.
Barkeep, can you believe this? I'm literally dying, and this is how this dude wants to act, and it smells like shit.
So the barkeep kind of comes over and he says, "Hey man, the trains are that way."
Guardian wants to use prestidigitation to soil Johnny Cash's pants.
God.
I want to cast Hellish Rebuke on it.
He didn't take the damage. So what does that look like?
So he has like this giant brown spot on his butt. Like And I'm like, hey, Johnny Cash, what happened? What's on your butt? Was that you?
Yeah, I just shit myself when I found out I'm dying.
Oh, yeah.
The barkeep comes up and he walks up to Johnny Cash Fiddlefinger and he goes, "Hey man, the train's over there.
Hey, you want to see a cool trick, barkeep?
Does it involve you changing your underwear?"
Yeah, watch this. Prestidigitation, and I clean myself.
He says, "Wow, bravo, that was great."
Yeah, we back at it.
He goes back behind here and he's like, "What a magical day I'm having right now."
Anyways, you were saying something before that guy farted and ruined the mood.
Well, I'm wondering how you're doing. You were about to die like 20 minutes ago.
Still dying. I'm just on a clock now.
What happened, Johnny Cash? Why are you dying?
Well, I take full accountability of it. I gave in to peer pressure, and I thought I could take all the drugs I could, and I got something big in me, and I think it can kill this whole world, and it's gonna get me. It's getting my soul. It's gonna kill
Turns out
me.
he is a pussy.
Hey man, do not talk to your what do they call legal? Your
Counsel.
yeah, don't talk to your counsel that way. I want to use
dude takes one
prestidigitation.
drug and then he thinks the whole world is ending.
I want to cast prestidigitation to take out my law degree from the University of Georgia. See, here I am. You should refer to me as Johnny Cash Fiddlefingers, JD.
Esquire. He says, that's some pretty fancy lawyering.
Yeah.
And he looks over it. He looks over at Ignotus. He says, "Hey man, I don't think he's actually a lawyer."
Ignotus leans over and says, "Yeah, man, I'm fucked."
Anyway, so he says, well, you seem to be kind of up and at him now. Should I call my little boy and tell him not to bring back the doctors?
Yeah, is it okay if I call him though?
My young son.
Is it okay if I call him?
No, I'd prefer you not to communicate with my son.
Hey, boy.
Well, he's not going to hear you. He's not here. He's already run out. Hold on. Let me catch him on the sending stone. Boy. Hey, boy. Yeah, false alarm on that. He's fine. Go ahead and come back. Well, he's not. No, he's not fine. Yeah, we don't need the doctors. All right, but just one. All right, bye.
What's your son getting?
Oh, he wanted to get some toffees.
Oh, good on you. What a good father.
Yeah, you give him just enough to love you.
I hand him a gold piece and say, "Thanks for all your trouble," and toffee's on me.
He grabs it and cling. He's like, looks like he's going to be in toffee for the rest of the year then. Thank you.
Yep, that's me. Dying man. Nothing to live for. Well, what are we doing, gang? I know I gotta talk to this one guy that apparently can help me, but if we gotta do something else, I'm here to help.
Well, Glimmer, he flies up and he says, well, we definitely could talk to Icar the Fae. I know that Kinzo is wanting to get some poison stuff done while he was in the city, but he's kind of indisposed right now.
I can drop him off, since he's in my bag of holding, I can drop him off at the apothecary and maybe he could do some NPC stuff.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. We'll definitely say that we do that. That way he can have his little thing next time. Just like prop him against the wall and he's like sitting there weakened at Bernie, just like...
Yeah, the shopkeeper's like, "What the fuck? Why are you leaving this man here?" He's like, "Don't worry, he'll wake up. It's okay."
He's just on the lean. Don't worry, he's just on the lean.
Yeah.
What's this
doing
dude?
that zombie walk?
What's this dude doing right here?
That guy. Oh,
Mhm.
he says, "Good morning, child. I hope you're feeling okay. You seem to be in a bad space earlier."
I'm not doing better. Why'd you call me child, though?
Well, all of Tyr's children are my children. I'm a priest of Tyr.
Ah, is that the pain guy?
No, no, he is the justice guy. He's
Oh,
big Tyr.
oh, big tear. Shout out Justice.
Yeah.
So why am I dying? Where's the justice in that?
Well, I don't really know why you're dying, but if you would like some counseling in end of life, um, you know, psychology, I'd be more than happy to help.
I'm a part of a band of heroes, and we've saved you more than you would ever know. And the justice I get is death.
Mm.
Sounds like Tyr's doing great.
It
Yes,
really
well,
sounds like you're taking accountability, Johnny Cash. That's what it really
Oh, you
sounds
already
like is going
technically
on.
dead though. Like you came from being dead to like back. You're from the other.
Yeah, like I was dying, and Mr. Satan has a little spell on me right now that's holding it back, but it's on borrowed time. It won't last forever. And once that breaks, poof, this giant worm thing is gonna suck me in. And it looks like a star, so I'm guessing it's gonna burn. Oh,
oh well, that seems like a terrible fate, my son.
yeah, it's not good, but good old, I'll figure it out. I'll kill it. We've killed things before. I'll kill this.
We'll go with Tyr's blessing.
Alright. You go with Tyr's blessing as well. Shout out Tyr.
Shout out.
What are Guardians lost? What are our options for what we're doing?
So right now, so the big thing that's on the radar is going and talking with Icar of the Fae. I had some stuff planned out for Kinzo, but he's not here. Also, pursuant to a couple of other people's side quests,
The library for both for
Thunk.
you and Agmar.
Thunk has something to say. Thunk says, "I hear you talk about chessboard. Lizard man, you need chessboard?"
Okay, I'm a dragon, Thunk, not a lizard. But yeah, I
Thunk
need a
know no
chessboard.
difference.
All right, Thunk, where's the chessboard?
Thunk no village elder looking for chessboard. Maybe same chessboard you need. Magic chessboard?
Yeah, it's a magic chessboard. Yeah, but I mean, we live in a magical realm, and I'm sure a lot of people play chess. So, what are the odds? But we'll see. We can try.
What color is it?
I honestly don't remember.
What is the shape of it?
It's a square.
Wasn't it
It's
blue?
a fucking square, dude.
Wasn't it blue?
I can't remember.
You remember
We've
just
established a color. me think me tribe may have chessboard. Pay
All right, well,
funny man lot of money.
I don't understand what that sentence was, but yeah, man, let's go see the chessboard.
All right. So we've got two options. Do we want to go see what's going on with Thunk and the chessboard? Do we want to go see Icar of the Fae? And I will let you guys know that the chessboard rabbit hole is going to be a bit of a rabbit hole, and it will progress Magmar, Guardians, and Ignotus' stories here.
Oh Jesus!
Chessboard.
Oh, let me ask this too. I know that there's something about Mr. Satan being in the city.
Yeah. He told you last time he saw you, like 20 minutes ago, that he did have a mansion in the city.
Is that going to be a long thing if we visited it, or would it be quick?
Well, it depends on how good my improv skills are, because I forgot to make his mansion. But there are buildings available that we could
I
take to
wouldn't
my
worry.
mansion.
I wouldn't worry about that. Then the only reason I asked is because like this potentially could be my last session.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
may have one more in me, so I was just thinking like, if there is something that would help, but also it'd be a good point where it's like I go somewhere.
Yeah.
What if we tried to kill Mr. Satan?
Well, if you kill him here, he just spawns back at Avernus. So the only way to truly kill him is in Avernus. Also, he's still super strong even here, but he's even more powerful in Avernus.
Like a hive god.
Yeah, like a Hive God Guardian.
Yep.
They do work on Hive Gobbler rules. So what are we feeling?
I mean, if we're trying to progress Justin along, I mean, we can go ahead and try and do Icar. I mean, if he's, kind of concerned about that. But I mean, I'm also cool with the chessboard since that opens up everybody else's stuff. I just didn't know, that account.
I'm literally cool with anything. I'm just trying to think, like, what would... Because I don't want to be selfish, and at the same time, if it's like, if it could put me somewhere where it makes sense now I'm gone, then...
You could just fall into a horrible coma.
That's
Yeah.
true. We're
Yeah.
in the bag of holding.
Yeah, I already had the seizure.
Bag of holding, yeah. I
It's
claim the bag
whichever.
of holding once he goes into a coma.
Just make sure you don't put me in with my portable hole.
Oh yeah, somebody has to take that from him. Do not put that in the bag of holding.
Why don't we go talk to the Thay guy and just see what he has to say, and then we can go do the chessboard.
Cool, that.
Ready. So we head over to here. Oh, I gotta put you guys down. Play is. Let's go. Guardian, Ignotus, Johnny Cash, Magmar,
Almost like
Thunk.
deja vu. Oh, that's right. He's the
Who am I
executioner.
forgetting?
Of course he would be.
Straight. Have we done our roll?
Roll? No, not yet.
Okay.
No, that'll be a next time thing.
Okay.
All right. So we all find ourselves back at the public execution square, and we see Icar of the Thay just kind of like admiring the gallows, and he's like, "This looks really happy to be here." He's like, "It feels so good to be home."
Ignotus wants to run and jump up on the platform and be like, Icar, what's up?
And he goes, "What's up?" He's like, "Hey, how's that immovable rod treating you?"
It's very immovable. I appreciate you.
Hey, no problem, no problem. Hey, what can I do for you guys?
Well, we have some questions, but I didn't want to jump into it. I was going to ask you how your executions were going.
Oh, well, we haven't had any just yet. Basically everybody who is in process and like in queue to be executed has been extended about a week. Like they're all going through Zetetics investigations right now, just to be safe.
Right.
Since that dude screwed up. I put my fingers like this. I said, so I have a little question for you.
Sure, what's up?
So you're from the Fae?
I'm
the
from the
Fae?
Fae. Yeah, no. So I'm not originally even from this planet. I'm from a planet called Toril. I don't know if you guys have heard of like the Faerun, I don't know if you guys have played Baldur's Gate 3 at all, But I'm from that planet.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm from a nation called the Fae. We're kind of ruled by a bunch of very, very powerful liches.
Well, I was pointing your direction from Mr. Satan that he
Who's
may
Mr.
know.
Satan?
He's my what's it called?
A patron.
He's my patron. I won his golden fiddle, and now
You're
I
one
have
of
to get-
those. You're one of those warlock types. Then I knew that there was something more to you than just being a bard.
Yeah, man, it's pretty cool. Well, being a bard is a party lifestyle, and I did something stupid and took a drug in a sewer. I found a syringe on the ground, just
As you do.
as you do, and I ejected it and had a really great Constitution saving throw and thought I was clear, but found out it's more than just a drug. So we recently were doing some combat training at the Adventurers Guild, and I apparently went to a seizure, but for me it was like a real dream. And I was getting pulled into like this sun that like it had an eye or like a really bright part in the middle that was almost like an eye with tentacles extending, and it was pulling me closer. Mr. Satan put like a spell on me to like break it, but he said it was dealing with like some old gods.
No, it
And-
definitely sounds like you are dealing with some old gods. What did you stick in? What kind of drugs did you do?
So it's like this. It's this black material in it, and other things have taken it. What ends up happening, like after they take it and they die, they have like these worm-like appendages in them, and they're controlled like that. We actually have a syringe of it. It can show you what I'm talking about.
Oh yes, no, I would absolutely love to see it.
I think
First,
it's in
can I examine your wound real quick?
my wound. Yeah. Where's my wounds?
Well, whichever arm you stuck it in, I guess.
See if it's in my right arm.
Uh,
It
take
was
a look
right
at
here.
Take a look at your right arm.
I don't remember, so if it's the wrong arm, just.
Oh my gods!
Jesus fuck.
Oh god, I haven't even seen that. I wear a long sleeve shirt. I look like
Jesus
that.
Christ!
Yeah, dude, I look like the guy from Requiem of a Dream.
Oh my gods! I haven't seen a wound like this in years. This is necrosed. Hold on, let me take a look at you. He like casts detect magic on your arm, and he's like, "Why do you've got divine magic flowing through you right now? You've got a big fucking problem."
I told you I was a good guy, Guardian. I have divine energy in me.
Oh. Oh, whatever.
He's like, "Well, hold on now. Let me be clear. Divine doesn't necessarily mean good. It's just the source of the magic."
Oh, never mind, Guardian.
Yeah, I know.
He's like, let me take a look at this, and he takes the syringe and he looks at it, and he's like, "Well, first of all, this isn't a drug.
What
This
is
is bodily fluid. This is I'm gonna need some time to take a look at this, but this is absolutely not something that people are taking recreationally."
If it helps, we've traced this back. We were in a dungeon and we found some people like in IVs taking it, and they have religious symbols on it. And we were able to trace it back to the Landarothi.
He kind
Also,
of looks at you really weird when you say that. He says the Landarothi.
yeah, the Landarothi. And also, when we tried to speak to the dead, we just got like, I mean, it just sounded like hell, like screams and yelling.
I'm going to need some time to do some research on this, but I hope I'm not correct. You're definitely dealing with an old one. From what I can tell, whatever is in this syringe, and he's gonna like put it in his pocket. He's like, whatever's in this syringe is transforming you. Whatever your patron did is keeping you from instantaneously transforming into something.
Well, I think I know what I would transform into. We've killed a few of them.
What were they like?
So, like, there's a giant one we've seen, and they're humanoid, but they have these worms, like, controlling them. These black worms. So we've actually done an autopsy on some of them. Like, if you remove their eyes, it's just worms. If you cut them open, it's just worms. Like, these black worms. And then they're very reactive to fire.
You've given me something to think about. There's a name for these.
We
I
can
can't place it right now, but this has been like worms. It's interesting because the old god that you sort of described doesn't seem to have anything to do with worms. That's very interesting. That, like I said, this is a documented phenomenon. This is not the only time this has happened. But the involvement of the old god that you've dealt with, typically they would not be manifesting worms. There's something has to be larger at play here. There may be multiple old gods involved.
So one thing you mentioned is you're hoping it's not what you think. What is your theory so far with the information that you have?
Well, based off of the aspect that you described to me, it sounds like you might be dealing with, well, the name isn't pronounceable by us, and it would probably, if I were to utter half of it, it would probably take all day. But we, in the scientific and magical community, refer to it as the horror. Everybody make me an intelligence check.
Doesn't sound very scientific.
Johnny Cash knows.
Guardian knows what the horror is.
Oh, it makes sense that the Landarothi would know what it is.
Guardian and Ignotus, y'all both realize, oh shit, the horror. The horror is it's the manifestation of the will of a dying red star somewhere out in deep space. It uses its will, it exerts its will on others by influencing their dreams and by working through proxies and acolytes. But the main thing is it requires the souls of mortals to be channeled into it through sacrifices in one way or another, whether it's through a ritual sacrifice, whether it's from like a random killing from one of its agents. But it requires souls to keep its fire burning.
Well, mister, if it helps, when I was in this state, in the top left corner of my screen, I could see its name.
Fuck off.
And sir, that name was the horror.
Well, then that's it then, isn't it?
It's gotta be had a nameplate.
Son, you might be fucked.
Can I kill it?
No. Do you think if it could be... This is a multi-billion-year-old entity that has been affecting the minds and lives and destinies of mortals since before the dawn of time.
Well, if I can't kill it, how can I break free of this?
Well, you're going to need to talk to Alex Bones.
Alex Bones? Leader of the guy that is right now having to pay so many people for saying that school shooting and Sarkey wasn't real.
Well, he he did get sued, and they did sue him for all of the meat and guts on his body. He is now a skeleton. But yes, he as much as he gets wrong, sometimes you know what they say about a broken clock being right twice a day.
Alright.
It's kind
Is
of
he-
like that.
Where is he from?
Well, I don't know where he's from originally, but he's been kind of outcast. He's been exiled from the city. He's living on an island down south.
In Georgia?
No, not in Georgia.
No. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm from there, so I'd probably know him better.
Says, yeah.
All right.
Well,
Well, Alex Bones. All right. Well, you've been a tremendous help. Sorry to bother you, and congratulations on your job. It's well earned.
oh, well, thank you. Oh, by the way, you last time we spoke, you seemed interested in doing the Battle of the Bands. I know you just got a bad prognosis, but is that something that you're still interested in doing?
Well, hell
Because
yeah.
I went ahead and took the liberty of signing you up.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I'm done. What would you put our band name as?
So I left it to be decided. Basically, you guys will have you guys are going to be the show clinchers. You're going to be the final act. So that way, it's going to give you the best chance of winning. Because everybody likes the final show the best. I didn't give you guys a band name or anything yet. You guys can just sign in at the place, and you'll give them the band name then. I think you've only got really one piece of real competition though.
Do you know who it is?
Yeah, he's actually a really really nice guy. He's actually working down where I used to work. His name is Thor von Clemson. He's got a really really crazy guitar. Plays music like you've never heard before. In fact, here he gave me one of these DVDs.
Wait a second. Plays a crazy guitar?
Yeah.
Does it sound like this? I take out my guitar.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He pulls out his guitar, and it sounds a little something like. And he says, "Actually, yeah, no, kinda. Here, let me
That's
here. Let me play this DVD for you." And this is kind of something he's given out. Apparently, he's using the old Magic House to do guitar instructionals for special needs people and dying children and stuff. But here, let me show this to you. Everybody will come to my stream real fast.
Hey, before you play that, my food just got here. Let me just grab it real quick.
All right, let's all take a potty break real quick. I gotta go
All
eat.
right.
Sounds good.
back.
Welcome back.
Sorry.
All right, we ready? So,
Ready.
so he pulls out like a little green, like DVD, and he's like, "Here, let me put this in my little drive here," and it starts playing a holographic image of this video.
Oh my god.
Dang, so he can't control himself without getting on fire? Kind of ass.
Strap on your guitars and put the pedal on the metal. Hi, I'm Thor Von Clemson. Welcome to the Thor Von Clemson Advanced Fast Hand Finger Wizard Masterclass.
What the fuck?
Get ready to rock and roll.
You'll learn the fundamentals with Thor's patented acronymic memory method.
All strings are tuned to notes. A-S-A-T-T-N. All strings are tuned to notes. A-S-A-T-T-N. See? Now you'll never forget. I wonder which one's the E string. The E string is closest to your face. T-E-S-I-C-T-Y-F. The E is closest T-Y Simple.
Years
What
of
the
guitar
fuck?
wizardry smashed into a 40-minute masterclass.
I'm gonna teach you so hard that your face is gonna turn into a popsicle.
So he says, "So yeah, I mean, it sounds very similar to what you just played."
Son of a bitch. I know who exactly. I know who he is. Mr.
you
Satan
heard
gave me
this
this. When Mr. Satan gave me my guitar, he said it's 2 of 2. He's working for Mr. Satan. That
He
son
works
of a
for Mr.
bitch.
Satan.
So only that makes sense.
That doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Well,
Because I mean, like, I mean, if you're versed in like lawyering and stuff from down there, I mean, you would know that patrons are only able to have one act per account, right? So it has to be somebody else.
he's breaking the contract.
Surely not. I mean, those things are like, I mean, he would be just as fucked as you would be if you broke that contract.
Interesting. You've helped me a lot here. You've helped me a lot here.
Well, I'm glad I could help. If you want to, get a measure of the guy yourself before you play against him, he's where he works.
Where do you work?
Back where I used to work, down at the theater at the magic shows. Remember, that's where I first bumped into you.
All right. That's cool. Hey, last question.
Uh-huh.
Just curious, is there like a mansion near there?
I mean, there's a lot of mansions in this part of the city.
Is there like a new one that seems like it just came up?
Not there, although there is a place kind of in the uptown where a big fat ass mansion just kind of appeared out of nowhere. They must have built that like in a week.
Sick. Appreciate that.
Hey, no problem. hey, I'm sorry that you're, gonna die and everything. But hey, if you feel like if you are able to make it back to me, you know, I am from the Fae. Might be able to help you out a little bit. I
Johnny
don't know
Cash
what
would
the
have
deals with
die.
your contract. I don't know if you've like offered your soul or anything stupid like that. Surely you would have done that.
No.
Your silence is not very reassuring.
Let's just say I
Young
was.
bard.
I wasn't thinking when I was in my 20s.
Were any of us though?
No. When you beat the devil with the fiddle, you get a little cocky. But you've helped me out more than you'll ever know. Do you have like a stone, like a stone phone?
Phone. Like a sending stone?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, everybody's got a sending stone.
Can you give me one? And when I need you, I can call you?
Well, I've only got the one. Yeah, I really just keep it, for close friends and family.
Sick. Well, how can I get back in touch with you? Just come here?
Probably would be the best way to reach me.
Alright.
I try to stay off social media, so.
No, that's fine. You just said, like, if I wanted to talk to you again. So I'm just trying to be...
Yeah, well, no, I mean, like, if you're gonna die, I mean, I would need you to be physically here.
Oh!
Anyways, so.
He's gonna FaceTime save his life.
Yeah.
Johnny Cash isn't dying.
Says. Yeah, that's a good attitude to have.
I'm gonna get out of this.
I bet you will, there, sport.
Dude, if I made it out of Booty Hole Bottom without dying or catching crabs, we're good.
Turd bottom?
Yeah, whatever.
And Glimmer kind of flies up and he's like, isn't that where this whole thing happened, though? I don't think you came unscathed at a turd bottom. I think you came out of there worse than you've ever been.
Johnny Cash always bounces back. You give me new life, Thay man.
Hey, well, that's, the Fae, that's what we're all about, giving things new life, if you know what I mean.
That's what I'm talking about, Thay them. All right, have a nice day.
All right, take care.
That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. Let's go get that fucking chessboard. That son of a fucking bitch.
Right. Heading to the chessboard. All right. So we start heading down and heading down. And let me put everybody down. We should go ahead and populating here. Spend several hours walking. And where's Thunk? And Clavicus Doom. Yep, okay. We're all here. So we all make our way back down to the docks where we had where we originally met Tony Harrison and Ficklebing and had that fight with the Mer people. And as we get back down here, the entire place is just kind of filled with goblins, all doing that same goblin chant. They're going, Waka Flocka, Roo Roo Roo, Goblin folk are people too.
Ignotus wants to start yelling the chant as well in Goblin.
One of the goblins actually comes up to you, and he's like, do you speak Goblin?
I do speak Goblin.
He's like, hey, you ain't so bad.
Yeah, man.
They all get a bad name, but you're all right. You're all right. Here, come march with us.
Ignotus just kind of wants to walk through the crowd and scream the chant and then turn back to the boys and just kind of say, yeah, come on, follow me.
Why do you ask them what they're cheering for?
Hey, that's
So
a good idea, man.
Thunk is like, come on, we go to Thunk Village. Thunk Village, they may have chessboard. They send Thunk because Thunk's smartest in village to find help because chessboard take too long to be delivered.
Wait, has it been delivered
That
yet?
sounds like that.
Check the Amazon.
That definitely sounds like our chessboard.
Everybody make me an intelligence check.
Oops.
Guardian realizes it. Johnny Cash and Magmar do not.
Makes no sense of the most intelligent person here.
Ignotus knows. Ignotus and Guardian, y'all are like, yeah, no, they're absolutely talking about it because we got so caught up in the fog. Like that was like a big thing that because like remember that conversation that you guys had with Ficklebing where he was like, I've been just being paid to sit here for like 6 months and just collect a paycheck.
Mm.
So this definitely sounds like the right chessboard. So Glimmer's like, yeah, no, this sounds great, but how are we gonna get there? We don't have a boat. You guys got any ideas?
Go right over here. We see this bit.
Yeah, I want
guess
to
we
ask
could,
the goblins if we could get a boat, or if they know who owns this boat.
So that you get to the goblins, they're all going, Waka Flocka Roo Roo! Our people too!
Can we go inside the building and see if there's any like shipping people like you can get on a boat, get on the dock?
Yeah, maybe we can get a ride. That's a good idea.
Thunk says, Thunk have better idea than boat.
What
Okay, what is it, Thunk?
Thunk gonna call Thunk friend. Thunk's gonna come over here, down on this dock, and he's gonna go. He's just gonna be basically making a bunch of weird noises, and everyone's like kind of looking at Thunk, and they're like, "Thunk, what the fuck are you doing?"
Why can I not move over there?
Oh, it's because there's probably a goblin in the way. There you go. Then all of a sudden, you guys hear like a big splash and a big long fucking net come up out of the water.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Thunk, this is your friend?
This Thunk friend named Ogo Pogo.
Okay, Pogo.
Ogo Pogo goes, Womp. Says,
Thunk,
we can
you're
ride
full
Ogo
of
Pogo to
surprises.
Thunk Village.
All right, word. Let's do it.
I bet.
All right. So we all climb on the Ogo Pogo. And I'm going to activate the world map here. So we are departing from the southeast docks of Starkey, like right here. We're going to travel south. There is an unmarked island somewhere in this letter N that we're sailing to. And Thunk says, Thunk can't wait to show you Thunk Village. Everybody in Thunk Village love Thunk.
What's the name of your village?
Yeah.
What was that, Reader?
What's the name of your village, Thunk?
It's called Mutton Island.
Oh, that's a beautiful name. Do you have beautiful women there?
Thunk think they beautiful.
Well,
They don't. They no like Thunk though. Thunk no get it. Everybody always tell Thunk, oh great job Thunk, you such genius. But nobody ever nice to Thunk. But me, Thunk know they like me.
Thunk, you want me to get you some?
Thunk no gets Thunk some food.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you can eat it.
Thunk would like some.
I'll get you some. You like women, right, Thunk?
Thunk get whatever Thunk like whatever Thunk can get.
All right, I'll get you in some way, somehow.
We sail for a number of hours, and it's getting kind of like late into the afternoon here. The sun's beginning to set. We're sailing across these beautiful azure waves. we find ourselves on a small island just off the coast of Ironland. Oop, not land. Oop, almost brought him out. Did I forget anybody? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, everybody's here. All right. You all kind of moor up in this dock here, and Thunk says, "We home! This Mutton Island!" You guys are greeted by a tribal warrior.
I'm still loading, by the way. I'm at 90.
Yeah, I'm still loading too.
Well,
Only if Mike was here with his superior PC.
I know, yeah. We shall wait for
Mexican
everybody to
Sprite,
load in.
everybody. I just loaded in.
Mm.
yeah, I'm in.
Ready? Should be just about there.
I'm loaded.
All right. So we all kind of moor up at this dock here, and we all hop off the Ogopogo, who is here. And you guys are greeted by a big, strong tribal warrior. He says, "Halt! What is your business? Why did you guys bring Thunk back?
You guys don't like Thunk?
We sent him away on a very important diplomatic mission."
What's the
Oh my
port?
god.
He
We'll
says,
come to return with news of his diplomatic mission.
Thunk says, "Thunk bring friends. Friends need chessboard. Friends can help." And he says, "Oh, these are your friends? Who are you all?"
For the
We're
Guardians of
Titanus.
Titanus.
I can't say I've heard of you, but
Can I ask you something? Do you get your news from Starkey or from outside sources?
Yeah, you live on an island.
news.
you know.
I mean,
I imagine you haven't heard of much.
we don't get news from anywhere. We lead a peaceful, isolated life here on our island. Although these past few months and weeks have not been as peaceful as we'd like.
You weren't impacted by anything like a fog, right?
No.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Okay. So what is your business here on this island? I trust that you bring good news, Thunk? Oh, yes. We, Thunk bring friends. Friends help with mermaid problem.
Yeah, we killed some mermaids.
Slimmer kind of flies up and he's like, "Guys, I don't think we agreed to help with any kind of fucking mermaid problem."
We heard you have a chessboard.
Yes, the chessboard of a peerless strategy. How do you know about it?
Well, I'm actually the one who got it for you in the first place.
No, we met with a guy named Ficklebing. He was
Well,
late
I'm
as
the one-
hell.
Well, yeah, that's kind of my fault. We got stuck in a fog. It's a long story, but I got the chess set for Ficklebing, and he's the one who brought it to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
So-
So yeah, I kind of need that chessboard back.
well, I mean, our tribe gave the rest of our worldly possessions, the rest of our gold and silver for that
How much gold was
chessboard.
it?
I
How
mean,
much
it was
gold,
everything
yeah.
we had. It was like
I mean-
200 gold.
I give him 200.
200
I say,
gold.
okay, if I can give you 200 gold, we need that back.
Well, it has nothing to do. We need it to defeat our underwater foes.
If we be underwater foes, can we have it?
I mean, you'll have to take that up with the chief.
Where's the chief?
Chief. Oh, he's here. Let me lead you to him. He brings you guys this way. You guys look around, and this place, it is like really, really small. It is very, very small. There's like a number of houses and stuff here. But like for the most part, these guys are just kind of like living a pretty isolated, self-sustained life out here on this island.
Damn, this is like a Magmar-sized island.
Yeah. You guys have any vacancies? Like after I kick it up?
Oh no,
Seems like my
absolutely. I mean, we do have places available if you'd be if you're willing to adopt our lifestyle and customs.
I'm fairly inclined. I at least feel as though I could probably beat one of you into submission to her farm crops. Not as like a slave.
He's like kind of like looks at you, just kind of like, well, here's our leader.
I give him like the same look back. We had this awkward stare down.
Like he was totally there with you until you like mentioned beating people into submission, and he's like,
looking at him like he's the. What the fuck do you mean? Why wouldn't
Shit, dude.
ask
I
if
thought you
not swim?
so this tribal guy, he comes up and he says, Chief Pakakamat, these travelers wish to speak with you. And the chief, he looks at you guys and he says, welcome to our village. I've never seen the likes of you before. Are you traders?
Traders? That's your first impression?
Well, anytime that people visit here is usually, to trade goods and services. I expected you would be no different.
I'm sorry. I thought you meant traders.
Traders.
No, Traders.
Yeah, actually, we are traders. We're here to trade our mercenary services for your chessboard.
The chessboard of peerless strategy.
That's
How
the
did
one.
you know about this?
Well, I'm actually the one who got it for you. Well, I got it for Ficklebink, who gave it to you.
He says, well, since you're the one that supplied the Ficklebing with the chessboard, you know that we can't simply just give this up. I mean, we have this thing for a reason. We need this so that we could determine the location and launch an attack against the mermaid threat.
How big is this threat?
Sizable. We've been having monthly raids on our shores, and traders passing by and providing us with fabrics and textiles. They tell us that there's attacks almost weekly in some of the poorer slum areas.
Okay, well, no offense, but coming from somebody who lives on a very small island, when I hear sizable, I feel like maybe it's a relative term here.
Well, maybe it's sizable for us. We can only last for so long, but we are formidable warriors. I can tell you that we're not losing a warrior for every attack, but we are killing many, many of them. There's more of them than we can handle, and eventually they will dwindle us out.
So, question: Thunk said, and what the guy up front told us, these are mermaid people.
Yeah, they're mermen. They are like a race of aquatic humanoids.
So how are they beating you if you're on land?
Well, because they're not fully aquatic; they're semi-aquatic.
Yeah, we fought some mermen.
I was asleep.
And it's like, and furthermore, most of our food supplies come from fishing. So when they're not raiding our shores, they're attacking our fishing flotillas.
They're affecting your resources and how to get them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is there any ability to?
I wasn't trying to be rude. I'm just ignorant to the situation.
To be diplomatic with them? Is there reasoning with them?
Well,
they are humanoid.
We've sent people to go and speak with them, but none of our envoys have ever returned. We've sent two of our best swimmers out, and they never did return. We gave them a potion of the ocean so that they would be able to live it, cohabitate with them, and hopefully open up some doors into diplomacy. But like I said, they've never returned. So the only way that we can justifiably see that is hostile.
What if they like wanted to join their society? Really liked
You're
it.
a bad guy, sorry.
Like created maybe a family or something down there. Have you guys considered like intermingling and just like evolving into like a singular race?
Well, maybe that's something that we can look toward in the future, but I don't think that, the evolution of our species is going to happen within our lifetimes. So it might be best that we handle the situation before me and my friends and family die.
So
I mean,
either
I
they're
like
dead
living
or
under
they,
the ocean.
yeah, under the sea, you might say.
Under the sea, bro.
So what you're saying is either your best warriors are dead or they got some Murdosi and they're down there.
Well, we didn't send warriors; we sent envoys. We sent,
Yeah. Diplomats.
some of our elders. Yeah, like I said, we gave them a potion of the ocean, and they were able to, we sent them on their way. I mean, we don't even know if they made it there.
We can take care of this problem because we need that chessboard. So if we take care of this problem, we can get the chessboard.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. If you guys are able to solve our issues with the Mer people, then we would be, we would have no reason to have it. I'll let you have it for free.
Cool. Do you have any cool things that we can get to, like weapons or something? If we
That that you could give to us.
No, you can give us when we solve this.
He's like, well, actually, let me bring you this. I'm actually so glad you said this, because I almost forgot.
Oh, and can Ooga Booga help us out too?
Ooga Booga.
Thunk's friend.
Oh, the Ogopogo?
Yeah.
I mean, that's between you and Thunk and the Ogopogo.
Do you guys have any Ooga Pogos that you're friends with?
No, so. How much do you know about Thunk?
I'd love for you to enlighten because I think he's a druid. He's definitely helped us in battle. He's a little silly. I don't think he's all the way there, but he has a great heart.
Well, Thunk is how do I put this lightly? He is just about as dumb as a sack of shit. I mean, you've obviously spent time around him. Not to, belittle him or anything, but you have noticed a speech impediment. He's got, some learning disabilities. He was really only able to make friends with that creature. I'll just kind of lay it out for you. Last time we let him do anything important, he kind of dropped a bunch of stuff and broke it. He basically wasted 6 months of production on our potion of the ocean. Set us back a really long ways. That's why we were only able to send out 2 people. So we sent him kind of on a mission to get him out of here.
So let me ask this. He's crossed the sea twice now and had no issues. Why have the mermen not really done anything to him?
Well, I mean, they only go, it's important enough for them to waste their resources. And to be honest with you, Thunk is, he's a little silly. He's a silly little guy. I doubt that they would send a party after him.
I actually thought that your whole village spoke like him. I thought it was a village of, so it's kind of nice to meet you and realize that he is, in fact, just sort of different also for you. I thought this was like kind of a cool setup.
Yeah, no, I could absolutely understand that, if your entire opinion of our culture and of our little group here was Thunk, I would understand how you could make that conclusion. But no, we are just normal people like you would, like the rest of you. In fact, most of us are from Einland. But we've chosen to live out here in a life of seclusion. We've got a few generations of kids out here. But yeah, no, we are not all like that. Thunk, he was born with a condition known as poo brain.
Terminal.
I know what poo brain is.
Is there any motivation that you can discern about the mermen's like attack, or is it just kind of like they're trying to raid you guys and steal supplies and things like that?
So
seeking something in particular?
No, it doesn't seem that they're seeking anything in particular. It's awful strange, though. I mean, for the past, several decades, the mer people have been pretty much keeping to themselves. I don't understand what would be causing them to, come up this way. We know about where they're at. Um, they're a little bit to the east of us. We don't know their exact location, but that's where they are always coming from, and we just know because of the range of these kind of people that they can't be super far off from where they come from. So we estimate that they're probably somewhere 15 to 20 miles to the east of here. Um, but we don't know specifically where they're at. We've never been able to capture one alive, so we've never been able to have a conversation with one. But no, it doesn't seem like that they're looking for anything other than just meat and raw materials.
When did these attacks start? And how long have you
They've
guys been on the island, and what's the difference in that?
Well, we've been on the island for many, many years. In fact, I was born here. Some of our elders are actually Starkey natives that were kind of fed up with the lifestyle there, and they settled this small island. So I've never even been to the city, but you know, these attacks have only started within the last 4 months.
So where are they generally attacking at?
Well, they normally, when they've attacked, they have come from like sort of the northeast of our island. That is where it is least defensible. Um, there's a bit of a sheer cliff there, so we originally thought it was going to be, safe, but they're able to scale those pretty handily, it turns out. We've actually cleared out most of that area so that we can, use most of our warriors to defend the mainland here. Or, not the mainland, but the center of the island. You can see that we've got our dead buried out that way.
Have you trapped it? Like,
Trapped what?
Have you put a trap there so when they scale the wall and they get to the part, kind of like, do you have trees out there?
No, I mean, here, we could actually go that way right now. And he actually just takes you guys so we can kind of look at the area where they're attacking from. So he says, right there. He says, hey, good morning, Tom. And he says, hey, how you doing? There's a guy over here talking too.
Why don't you guys, so this is one way you can capture one alive. Why not, instead of having him guard here, have him hide in the bush, dig a hole, cover it, and when they come in, they fall in the hole.
Well, he's like, that we've actually thought about that, but like, I don't know if you can. He's like, kind of like reach down and kind of touch this a little bit, and you kind of like reach down and you. So this isn't dirt. This is like dust and lichen on top of stone. It's like, so there's really nowhere for us to get in there with the tools that we have available. But we've thought about it. So
would my Empire of Dirt work here?
No, because there's no dirt.
Is there like a pattern of them attacking, like a certain time frame in which they do it?
It's like no pattern at all. Sometimes they strike first thing in the morning. Sometimes they do it in the they break it right in the middle of the afternoon. Sometimes they do it at night. It's completely random. It's made defending this area very difficult. But like I said, we've moved all of our shelters and things from this kind of northeast part of the island down south a little bit. We do have a couple of druids amongst our ranks. So to your point, we don't have a way to trap this, but we do have entangle, so we are able to summon roots and barbs to kind of impede their progress. Make some easy pickings. He's like, but the main problem is just they're so numerous. They as a sapient race, they've kind of removed themselves from the natural order in that they are not predated as much, but they still reproduce at extremely high rates, because they just come all over eggs, and then there'll be 100 more. So it's the numbers, really. Individual merfolk are not very powerful, but we've only got enough spears and arrows to last a while. He's like, but now that we have this chessboard, we know where we can strike.
Well, let's take a look
If
at
we
the
can deliver a
chessboard.
decisive, crippling blow to their village or their city, whatever they've got going on down there, maybe they would be dissuaded from attacking us this way.
We'll take us this chessboard. Let's see where they're at.
Says,
Pick
all
it
right.
up.
So he brings you back into his little cabin, and he pulls out the chessboard. And what do you know? God damn it, that is the chessboard that y'all were looking for. Ignotus, you're like, ah, man, I can't believe it. I did not expect to see this thing again so soon. And
He said he'd be back.
oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
And so he pulls out the chessboard, and he places his hand on the chessboard, and then basically what happens is all of the pieces, they kind of go like whoop, they start kind of like hovering over the chessboard, and then they all arrange themselves, the white pieces and the black pieces, and the white pieces basically show a map of this island, and the black pieces show kind of like coordinate, like kind of like up and to the right, just a bunch of black pieces all in a big cluster. So
Chessboard's racist. It lets the white be the good guys and the black is the bad guys. That's interesting.
well, have you ever heard of the chess white privilege reader?
Yes, I'm all familiar with it.
So basically, we get a pretty good idea of where this place might be. So we know it's kind of like to the northeast of us, about 15. It's not 15 to 20. It's like now that we're looking at this thing and we can kind of like look at it with our map, which is super not reliable to begin with, but kind of parsing everything together, we're able to determine it's about 17 miles to the northeast. It's going to be one hell of a swim.
All right. What about boats? Do you have any boats?
Well, we do have boats, but we've got 2 available right now. The rest of them are out fishing at this time, though. But I mean, if you were, looking for, transportation out that way, you could do worse than the Ogopogo.
What would be worse?
A boat.
Oh. Oh, I got it. Like you guys don't have like ships. You just have like little.
No. We don't. I mean, come on. I mean, there's maybe like 35 trees on this whole island. You can't build ships.
Maybe you can trade for them.
Yeah. Good luck with that. You know how much a ship costs?
More than chessboard.
Yeah. You could probably buy like 20 chessboards.
Man, if only we hadn't insulted and tried to kill the king, we probably could have enlisted and got ourselves a ship.
Yeah, we could have gotten some help from the Navy. It's true.
Yeah. Mistakes were made.
Doors have been closed. You guys don't have the cool big, blinged out Maximilian chain
like,
no more.
Let's go back to the shore and be like, yo, give us the finest ships.
Can I do prestidigitation to make a giant M?
What would that do?
Then it looks like I still have the king's
Also,
thing.
I think you're maybe misinterpreting what prestidigitation does.
Yeah, probably.
Because it doesn't just create stuff. Prestidigitation is... Yeah, you can just read what that does. It doesn't do that.
It only creates fake law degrees.
It creates fake law degrees that explode in a puff of smoke. It creates farts and shit.
Cool. All right, yeah, we can do this. I guess last question, Chieftain. You got any women on this island?
Yeah, I mean, there's a fair bit of women.
What do they think about heroes?
Well, I mean, that's between, them and you. I mean, we don't have a concept of marriage on this island, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, sick. So, like, you just get with any woman and there's no really repercussions as long as there's consent involved.
Yeah, free love, man.
Sick. Hi, man. You guys sound like my kind of crew. May have to fornicate when I get back because I'm dying. But with consent, of course.
He's like the more you mention consent, the weirder he's starting to get. He's like, why are we talking about consent so much? I mean, like,
Oh well, I lived in Avernus, and that was like not a thing. But also, you guys are on an island, so I don't know your cultures and stuff. So like, I'm just trying to be respectful.
okay, yeah, well, consent is good, and consent
Consent
is
is good.
sexy.
Consent is sexy. I just wanted to make sure you guys weren't one of those island freaks that doesn't respect women.
No, we respect women here. All women are queens.
And Avernus, the saying was, "If she breathes, she's a thought."
He says, and that's why they're in hell.
It is.
But before you guys get going, you may want to take, in fact, more than may, you're going to need to drink some potion of the ocean.
How long does it last?
It should last for 48 hours. And basically,
Sick.
what's going to make it happen is at will. You'll be able to swim. You'll be able to breathe underwater. You'll be able to talk underwater. You'll be able to walk as normal underwater. But you can also swim if you want to.
Thank you very much.
Sick. Can you give each of us potion of the ocean?
Oh well, here everybody just take a ladle full. Here, I'll pass it around. Everybody's like drinking potion of the ocean.
I like to imagine he's got like a beer bong.
He's got like a what?
Like a beer bong situation.
Yeah. He's like, here, we got some of these cans that washed up on shore. We were able to reuse them. So everybody shotgun a potion of the ocean. Everybody.
Magmar precious can.
Also, if we help out, can you guys like respect Thunk? Because if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have been here.
I mean that may no. I mean Thunk can, as long as he doesn't touch anything breakable, he can remain here. He has, I don't know how he did it, but he has been helpful here.
Well, look, he's fought with us. He's a helpful guy. Like, yeah, he may be a little special, but like, if you guys know that, why give him important tasks? Like, that just sounds like, no bad thing on you guys, but that's like a parent entrusting a toddler to hold a milk carton. You know what I'm saying? Like, give him tasks that you know that he can't. If he screws up, it's not going to mess up anything.
I think you fail to understand the actual purpose of this task.
Go on.
I mean, the task was for Thunk to be gone for as long as possible.
No, I got that, but like, why degrade the guy, man? Like, he's a little special. Just like,
I mean, do you think? No, I mean, he thinks he's going to go do the most important thing in the village.
he also thinks you guys like him.
This is as nice as we can. This is about as good as we can do for Thunk.
Well, when we help you guys with this, I just ask that you guys be nicer because you guys have said some bad things behind his back, and he like literally got here and says, "Thunk's smart. Everybody loves Thunk." And
Well, I mean, people have very facetiously called him a genius many times.
there you go, man. Like, just give him some grace. We're gonna help out with this, and it's only
if you've
because of
known
Thunk.
the guy. I mean, look, he's 50 years old. We have given him 50
He's
years.
50.
Yes, he's 50.
He's in
one of the
great
oldest-
shape for a 50-year-old.
Everybody here is in great shape.
I think he's in better shape than you.
That's fine. He might be in better shape than me. In fact, I know he could probably pick things up and lift things, pick things up that are a lot heavier than I can too.
I saw him pick up a continental shelf.
That's not true.
Oh, I did.
Mm-hmm. Anyway. So, you guys, you have your marching orders. Is there anything else that we can do to assist?
Do you have any weapons or anything that we can bring? Or any
Yes.
spells?
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. I'm glad you reminded me yet again. Here, I'd like you to have this. And he reaches out and he gives you. Where is it? Okay, here it is. He reaches out. He pulls out a box and he goes, blows the dust off of it, opens it up. He says, I give to you the strength of our people, the most powerful weapon in our arsenal. He hands you this spear.
Is it in the inventory?
Yeah.
A spear. Is it just a simple spear?
This is no ordinary spear. This spear has been this spear has been here for as long as our people have been. And we entrust it to you. But just know that once the spear has been brought out, it cannot be put away until it has tasted the blood of our enemies.
I'm about to make this spear super strong. I don't have the. Do I have the thing?
I don't know. I think we took that away, didn't we?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, because I did dancing feet. I have to do that on my next level up.
No, you got it.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Sick. I want to. What's it called? Where is it at? Is it under features?
Pact of the Blade. It is in your Bard features. Yeah. Not Bard features. Warlock features.
All right. I'm gonna cast Pact of the Blade on it.
All right. What does that look like, by the way?
I say, watch this, old man. And I take the spear out. And I put my finger on the tip, and the wooden part is on the bottom. And I go, and as I do that, I'm able to push it to the ground where it disappears. And then I lift my hand up, like kind of levitating, and like the spear comes out, but it has like this golden aura floating out, and there's like a black portal at the ground that I'm kind of pulling it out of.
Oh, that's fucking cool. So he's like, what devil trickery have you put on the spear of our people?
And then I start, because now I'm proficient in it, I start doing like a bunch of cool spit moves with it. And then it said, it will taste all the blood.
Very well. We'll go with our blessing.
Give him a salute.
Ready. Are we ready to begin our assault on
So
the
what did we
Merfolk
decide?
village?
I'm ready to get salty for sure.
You can't get the chessboard without killing all these people. I'm sorry. I was going to suggest if you beat them in chess, can we get it? But it seems like that's not an interest at all. It's like, we need this to kill these things.
He was very emphatic they were not going to give it up without us. And
That's fine. That's what I wanted. I wanted to fuck up some merfolk.
He also said that he'll respect Thunk if we do this. And he'll become the new chieftain.
He's
don't
like,
know what this chieftain's
whoa,
talking
hang
about.
on. I didn't say all that now. I said that he would always have a place here and that we would attempt to extend him more grace in the future.
I think you should give Thunk more grace, man.
Thunk
He's
gets his own
surprised
house.
us. Yeah.
Yeah, give him his own house and give him a position here. Like, I don't know. He could let him be like the entertainer. Like, people go up there and just feel good about themselves.
I know exactly what we'll do. I know exactly
Head of
what
waste
we'll
management.
do. We will make Thunk the informer of deer of Mutton Island. It'll be his responsibility to catalog and keep track of all of the deer on this island.
That's an
Sounds
important position.
inconsequential.
What are there, like 2?
Is there anything else that I can do to help you? Everybody make me an insight check.
I don't believe him. Insight.
Johnny Cash and Guardian, no. Ignotus does not know.
I have a +6 on insight.
Magmar does not know.
Damn, you were not insightful.
I'm absolutely oblivious.
Johnny Cash and Guardian realize There are no deer on Mutton Island.
That's like 2 of them.
Oh yeah, give the deer counter. There are no deer on this island. The vegetation is not good enough for deer.
You know what's really funny is in history there was an actual guy that was so stupid in colonial times and they made him the informer of deer when there were no deer. But he was just emphatic that he get a government position. So they're like, fine, you're the fucking informer of deer. I think his name was Timothy Dexter.
When we come back, you just have to allow us to give him a position. It won't be a position of power, but it'll be a position that people will at least respect him in.
Oh, everybody will love him as the informer of deer.
I think I live with that.
Oh, he'd love it too. I mean, he would be.
He just
really
wants a task.
smart.
That's it. If he has a task, he'll be great at it.
Not entirely. That's not true.
You watch. One day you're gonna do that. You're gonna give him that position, and a deer's gonna pop up, and you guys are gonna be just as surprised as we will be.
It's like, well, it's like the day that a deer appears on Mutton Island will be the day that we'll all get drunk. How about that?
Yeah, we can try.
Right.
Cool.
So are we ready to begin our assault?
Last thing, do you have any healing potions for us?
No.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Well,
don't get a lot of those around here.
I guess that's about it. Unless you got something for us that would be helpful, like a potion, any kind of potions.
I mean, I gave you the weapon of our people.
Oh yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, let's go kill some mer people.
Dude, I'm so ready to fuck up some mermaids.
I can't wait
I'm
to
gonna
check out the spear. I'm gonna skewer 3 of them.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna show them a whole new world.
Hey, so technically, like, since they're fish, we can cook these.
It wouldn't technically be cannibalism.
No? Are there any adverse
Especially
effects
if
to
you,
eating fish people?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, you could definitely cut around all the humany parts.
I mean, fuck it, I'm already dying. Like, what is he gonna do at this point?
It's like finding out you got lung cancer. It's like, what's another cigarette gonna do? Come on now.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. All right. While this is loading in, I'm gonna make a whiskey. I'll be right back.
We underwater? So do you guys want to try and handle this diplomatically at first, or just go straight into the attack?
Fuck that. I'm gonna run in and fuck these guys up. We gotta let them know that we're representing Mutton Island, though. So you just run in and scream for Mutton Island, and then just fuck them up.
Here's my thought on that. I'm fine with that plan. But if we do that, it means we're gonna have to kill everybody. Literally, all this entire race is going to die.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
What? You just see Jacob get thrown in from the door. Like a cartoon character out the window. You think Henry will be able to beat up Jack when he's born?
Oh yeah, 100%. He beats the shit out of me, so.
Do you think Henry will be taller than you?
I think there's a possibility, yeah.
Because are you 5'9", 5'10"?
I'm like 5'9.5", yeah, 5'9".
Well, I was just because like Leanne's not tall, but I didn't know if you guys have any tall people in your family.
Oh yeah, my my uncles on my mom's side, her uncles, so my great uncles, they were all like over like six. They were 6 feet or over.
Yeah. My grandma's parents, like the guys on that side, like her dad was like 6'4". His
Yeah.
brothers were like 6'6". I had a cousin. He died when he was a senior in high school, and he was 6'11".
Damn.
He got in a car accident.
You see this guy who plays for the Spurs who's like 7 foot
Oh,
something?
Yeah, Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck?
He
This
grew
is
again.
illegal.
He grew again, and he played. Dude, when he was in France, he was playing point guard. Like the dude has handles and can shoot. He shoots the three. He's a freaking cheat code.
Yeah, really.
Get Kyle walking up. Omnibus. I can't say that word.
What'd you say?
Dude, I am farting like a motherfucker. Do you guys hear
Oh,
this?
so am I. Dude, I mean, I can't hear yours, but you've heard mine because I'll see the green pop up when I'm ripping ass. So Ignotus said, screw diplomacy. We're gonna kill them. And I'm all for it, but I just feel like we're gonna have to kill this entire race of beings if doing so. Diplomacy would be out the door.
Well, like this is not. You would not be killing this entire race of people, just like all of them that are here.
We're kidding. Yeah, we're killing a community.
You wouldn't be committing a genocide. It would just be ethnic cleansing.
For Bud Island.
But anyway, so first of all, how's everybody's computers holding up right now? This is a pretty intensive environment.
I'm in. Are we underwater right now?
Yeah, so I was gonna get to that. But like, is everybody's computers working? Is it like? I'm wondering, are you able to see the little fishies?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. Can you see my fishies?
You guys see these little fishies and little sparkling lights? So, we spend several hours riding the Ogopogo, and we pull up to approximately where we think the location might be. So, by this time, night has set in. Starts to get a little bit darker, and we're like, okay, this is perfect. It's very possible that merfolk sleep at night, so this might be a good time to do this. And we all take the plunge, and our potions of the ocean makes it work such that this aquatic environment works exactly the same as it would be if you were not in an aquatic environment. The only difference being that you can also choose to kick up off the ground, and you can have a third dimension of movement here.
Cool.
I can swim.
You can swim.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Are these eggs or plants?
Make me a nature check. Those could be some fucking eggs, man. Who knows?
I want to stomp on them.
You stomp on it, and then just like a bunch of bubbles come up.
Was it eggs?
Glimmer flies up and he says, I think that might have been coral.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, so bad for the environment.
Yeah, I really screwed up.
The most intelligent person in the party.
Don't you ever forget it.
Glimmer says, guys, we should probably do our best to not damage the local ecosystem. Our reefs are very important. Then he looks at the camera and he says, and that goes for you too.
I want to look at these guys and I want to see if they're asleep.
So
What guys?
Right?
Oh, that fella right there? So that is a merfolk, and he is just kind of merfolking around. He's not
So
asleep.
they're not asleep. Alright.
You reckon that, like, since there are like buildings and stuff around here, that the merfolk that are asleep would probably be, in buildings.
In the building.
So did the chief tell us where the leader was? Do we know who the leader is?
We don't even know if there is a leader.
Oh man. Oh god. Okay. So I assume if we just show up, do the merfolk see us right now?
Nope, they are completely oblivious to your presence at this time.
All right. How do you guys
I
want
forgot
to do
I
this?
forgot to turn on the music here.
Please don't get under the sea. Oh.
I wish I would have done that. Nah, do you know how like Kyle's channel would get like one tick deleted? Like if we took a Disney song and tried to play it on this shit. Like we've been able to get away with a lot so far, but playing fucking Under the Sea, I don't think would work.
All right. Well, do you guys want to try to sneak in the building or kill the guys outside?
Question:
Um,
How long do you think this is gonna take, Trey? Because I am very sleepy.
I mean, this is gonna be a big ass fight.
Like maybe 30 minutes.
More than that.
Could it be where we put so much and then when we get to like a halfway or to a stopping point?
I mean, like, I would expect this fight to probably take up the rest of this session and like start bleeding into the next one. But I mean, like, obviously, like if like this would be a good stopping point if we wanted to pause here.
I'm cool with pausing if you guys want to.
whole time. I'm sorry.
It's totally up to y'all.
I'm cool with taking or stopping.
All right, we got.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna force anybody else. Like I'm chill, but like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. Like I can totally go either way. Like I'm not gonna be going to bed right now, but like if we want to pause and pick it up here next time, like before the big fight starts, that is something that would be totally doable.
Okay, before the session ends, I want to swim up to a Marfolk and just slap him in the face. And that's how the combat initiates.
So we're committed to fucking all these guys up. Do we want to try to be sneaky at all, or are we just gonna?
I'm sneaking. Fuck that. I'm sneaking all like.
Yeah, all right. We can be
over here.
sneaky. That's fine. Yeah.
No, just take notice.
Yeah, they just and like all
Like
of a
a
sudden
rogue
you're like
agent.
oh, and just like you notice turns into like a red cloud. Because I don't know if you guys are really seeing everything going on here. This would be. I'll give it to you guys this way. This is our most target-rich environment yet.
Oh well.
I'm
Okay.
guessing
Yeah,
there's
it's like a shitload of people.
mer people, are they relatively squishy, but there's just so many of them?
I mean, that's what the guys told you earlier. But I mean, like, there's some folks here that have had experience fighting merfolk. Do you guys remember what that was like?
Yeah, I mean it's kind of tough.
Biggest problem that y'all had was that like they could like go underwater and like disappear, and you guys weren't able to go in after them. Which so you've kind of you're on their home turf now, and you've kind of eliminated that advantage that they have. But also, you remember that there was these ones called Soglins there, and they were able to telekinetically or telepathically communicate with sharks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sharks are in the ocean.
Yep, that was a tough fight.
I'm cool with being sneaky next session. Let's do that.
Alrighty. Well, that is where we'll pick it up on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.